very smoothest, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, you got it, man. It's looking crisp. But right now,
Thank you.
This is going to be an interesting match right here. As we have an Ohio Invader, AxN Abyss coming in at number, I believe he's on the Northeastern Ohio PR. I believe he's like 9 or 10.
Somewhere around there.
I think he's somewhere around there.
Yeah.
And he is invading with Colonies, H-Men, and the rest of the Ohio crew. But he'll be facing off against one of Michigan's toughest challenges, Rayquaza. And for Fox, it can be very volatile.
Yeah, I mean, if Fox can get the combos going on Rosa, he can juggle her really well. But on the flip side, Rosa gets Fox off stage. The challenge to get back into the neutral is monumental.
Yeah, I mean, I think stage control is the utmost importance right here for
yeah.
both characters. Like, it's to go without saying, without question.
Yep.
So getting in early with the jab, but
Wow.
Luma can break up a lot of Fox's stuff, which
Yeah.
can make this also very tough. And he's going to eat that punish right there on the illusion, and this is where it gets tough, you know. And
Yeah.
Fox can land decently, but Ray is still going to try to pick you apart.
Yeah, I mean, just walling him out with all these up airs, down airs, tilts, nairs.
Yeah, and once again, Abyss is on the outside looking into the stage right now as the rest of Rayquaza's victims. Oh my goodness, just he cannot land. Like, that is the story of the match so far.
Neutral? What is neutral for Fox?
He really has to space out that illusion to the point where he gets the invincibility frames if he wants to have any chance of recovering against Ray. But oh my god, not right there. And we're going to see a dare right here. He's going to miss it though. He rode the stage, which actually kept him away from the dare.
Yeah, that was a great angle in order to just avoid that, keep himself in the game, but problem is he hasn't been able to find an answer to all of this stage guarding that Ray's been doing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we honestly can't just say it's ledge guarding. He's literally guarding the entire stage.
Yeah, right here, a matchup of PR in their own respective states. The number 10 in all
go.
of Ohio going against number 3 in Michigan. And right now we're seeing a pretty lopsided match here as Rayquaza continues to push this advantage state. 154%, and this could be it. But, oh, okay. Looks like he kind of misjudged that a tad.
Yeah, this is where not taking off the stock quick enough could come back to bite Ray if he doesn't finish this quick enough.
Oh, but Luma will.
Ooh.
And that's unfortunate right there because Abyss needs to make sure he's not in Luma's range when Ray is separated from Luma.
Yeah, that's one of the things you got to be careful of, because just because that Luma's away from Rosa doesn't mean it's not a threat.
Yep, and here come the juggles again, putting on so much percentage, 54% unanswered, and just kind of running away with the nair right there, going to push him off, and the down tilt as well. He hasn't gotten rid of Luma once, and that's kind of been really made this tough for him, you know, because he's got to consistently work around it, and he really just hasn't been able to.
Yeah, it's like every time he's managed to separate the two, he just goes for Ray and just leaves the Luma alone.
And on Battlefield, see, there he goes.
Go.
Finally gets rid of Luma for the first time here, but is it too little too late as Rayquaza continues to push him to the brink.
Ooh. Ray looking for him to come back on stage with that up smash, but Abyss not biting.
Yeah, and unfortunately able to jump away from that up smash danger zone, or up air danger zone. Oh, it was for the ledge trump, but no dice, and then the down tilt right there. Gonna push him off once more, and this could be it. Yes. Not it yet, but the will continue until it is.
Now it is. Yeah,
absolute destruction.
Abyss just looking there like, yeah, that's how the matchup goes.
Yeah.
I mean, really, when you're getting walled off stage like that by Rosa, what really can you do?
Yeah, it's just tough.
I mean, the best thing I can think of right now is we are in a church. You can pray.
Pray to the Smash Gods and Sakurai that you just might be able to slip through a crack somewhere through Ray's defenses, but that's still really tough. And honestly, he just really can't get into that state. He really can't afford to allow Ray to push him off stage as often as he did. He needs to get stage control. He needs to get off early on the right foot.
Yep.
I think that's the most important. Like the way he gets started in the match is going to kind of determine the flow of the match.
Yep.
So if Fox can get in on Rayquaza here in the early going, that might put Ray in a different situation and might alter his playstyle a little bit.
Yep.
So maybe see him slow down the gameplay a little here. Going to Smashville, definitely a nice change of scenery for Abyss.
Yep, get that nighttime concert from KK Slider, of course.
There you go.
Reminds me, I still need to go and pick up my song in the New Leaf game.
And you see Abyss trying to approach with these jump to dares to try to get over, just jump right over Luma and inside, but not having any of it.
Yeah, I mean, Rose is just so tall.
Yeah, and we find him in the same position right here, just continuous edge guarding the. I mean, you can't Firefox because that happens, and then you're dead.
Oh my goodness.
Man, that is so unfortunate.
Only 2% on Ray right now.
It reminds me of Diddy Kong in a sense, like when it comes to edge guarding Fox, is like your best bet is illusion, hands down. Like you just really can't do anything else because if you try to Firefox, it's gonna be totally challenged and you're gonna die. It's like it's really hard to mix up. You have to like perfectly space and level your recovery.
Yeah, and that's the
oh my god!
Wow.
Carried him over with Luma to the up smash.
Lonely man doubles team.
Yeah.
I can't find a teammate, so I'm just going to team up with myself.
I mean, Ray's taking 10%.
Oh my god.
10%!
And he's almost finished this.
This is a PR ranked player from Ohio.
Okay, there we go. Finally gets a little bit more damage here.
All right, here we go. Finding a little bit of percent here, but still struggling to get in. Now Rayquaza is going to put up this wall. And it's going to poke right through that shield.
I mean, this is impressive play from Ray right now.
Oh, yeah, it's absolute destruction. And he gets the balloon, and then he falls. Oh, my God. And that should be it. Oh, he misses it. But he gets the up air instead. Now we'll do it. That is
wow.
That is just dominance on the part of Ray.
Yeah. Looks like Abyss is still enjoying himself here at the tournament. That's really what you got to hang on to, just enjoying yourself.
Just smile, go into losers, and make your run back because, honestly, what can you do?